YouTube! What? Want to know what the best controller is for $100? Check it out. What's up guys, I'm Tyler, and for more gaming tips and tricks and Oculus gaming tips and tricks, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. So in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Victrix Gambit controller, considered the fastest, yes, the fastest Xbox licensed controller. So I was in the market for a new controller and I found a lot of hype around the Victrix Gambit, and it lives up to the hype. For $100, it is amazing and quite the deal. Yes, $100 is $100 at the end of the day, but when we're in a world where other controllers are $300 to $400, depending on what you're doing, you're getting almost all of those features in this $100 controller right here. It's not a perfect controller, but you get what you pay for and above and beyond. But there is a couple small things here and there that would be nicer, but in this price range, I think they did the right moves where they did these moves. To start though, I'm gonna show you guys all the accessories that this controller comes with. The controller comes with two faceplates, one hard white plastic faceplate with the magnets on the back, and then a softer silicone, and it's purple. I don't know why they went with purple, but they did, and it was surprisingly comfortable, for me at least, the silicone. Now to show you guys how this pops on and off, you simply just take the top off. Again, it's just magnets, no screws or anything, and the inside's actually pretty interesting, I thought. And then you just take the other faceplate, put it over the analog sticks, press down until it clicks, and you're good to go. It also comes with two extra analog sticks, one that's extended and one that's, well, not concaved, which in my opinion is just kind of pointless, which I will probably never use. I did find the extended one to be a little long. And then you also have these outside shields for your analog stick that are directional. Notice the points, which would be kind of pointless unless playing a fighting game, and I probably won't use those either. But one of my favorite things is the directional pad. It comes with this one, which a lot of people prefer, but to be honest, I like the traditional cross shape. You also come with a 10-foot purple extension cord, which I actually found to be useful among my wiry mess behind my monitor to find which one was for my controller. So far, it was just a bunch of little nitpicky type things of worthless accessories, but here's where you guys really start to see the value in this controller. To start with the paddles on the back. You have an option of having 4 paddles, which I almost never use. I'm usually a 2 or even a 1 paddle type controller player, but they simply just click out, as you can see here, and then you just take the other paddles that it comes with, place it in, and they're super easy. And then on to the reason why this controller just wins. This controller just wins not only against other controllers, but in the fact you're just going to win your battles. This controller's input is just stupid. It's so fast. It is, in my opinion, the fastest input controller I have tried. Look at this. Look how you set it up. It's super easy. It's very simple. Basically, all you do is you pull the purple triggers on the side, drop the trigger down to where you want it to be, and then let go of the purple trigger. That's how deep your trigger is going to go. If you press the purple again, it just resets back to the fastest setting. And in this clip, you can really just see how fast the controller can actually be for you. So if you're like me and you don't want to pay the $300 or $400 for a SCUF or any of those other pro controllers, this is the controller for you. If $100 budget is your price range, pick up the Victrix Gambit. It is a wired controller. It does need to be wired. The other thing, and the reason where I think you see it not being a $300 controller but has all the features of a $300 controller, is that it feels cheaper. That's its biggest flaw, is that it feels cheaper. You can feel the hard plastic to it versus some other controllers, not that this is much better, but a Power A Fusion just feels heavier and the rubber grip is nicer. It just feels not the greatest quality. Once you can work past that, you have an amazing controller in your hands that has the fastest Xbox licensed controller input for whatever reason for $100. As simple as that. Is if you are on a budget, but not an extreme budget, your controller for you is probably the Victrix Gambit. If you're on a more extreme budget, the Power A Fusion 2, I'm going to be doing a review on that. That's a $60 to $70 controller, which is totally worth the money in that price range. But if you want to spend the extra 40 bucks or so, the Victrix is the winner over those two. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like it down below. Also, for more gaming tips and tricks and some more Oculus content, be sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Until next time, guys, peace.